What's going on, Cap City? It's your girl D with What's the Word. We're going to do your July 2024 True Intentions reading. We're going to see what this person's intentions are towards you or these people. It could even be you against yourself, okay? Your higher self and your left side versus your right side. But we're going to pull some cards here and see the dynamics between you and this other energy. We want to see the dynamics between you two, and then what we'll do is we will pull a separate deck and find out how this energy feels about you. So we are in your opposite polarity sign. We're in Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancers. Make sure you take a look at where Cancer is in your chart. We got a couple of planets there. All right, so that area of your life is being affected by that. So let's take a look and see what we got going on for my Capricorns. Cap City in the building. All right, let's get 3 cards for Capricorn. All right, those 3 are for you. And these other 3 are going to be for the opposite energy. All right. So let's get a look at these here. So your energy is at the top row. So we got the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, Ace of Swords. And then we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Now, the opposite energy that you're facing is the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. All right, so with you, Cap City, and I got a fan blowing, so forgive me if you hear my blinds blowing. But the Page of Wands is where you're at. So you could be, getting some good news or getting some information that's going to put you in a position to figure out what your next step is in the situation here. You're thinking about something, and I feel like you come up with what it is that you need to come up with this Ace of Swords. It's like, okay, I got it, right? And so with this 7 of Wands in reverse, maybe you put down your defenses, okay? Because if you look at the card, when it's upright, she has her defenses up. She's like pushing him like, yo, back up, right? So if that's in reverse, maybe you're not feeling so defensive, and it could be because of some information you received. The Page of Wands was some news. Could have been some good news. And so as a result of that good news, you're like, okay, boom. Maybe you filed some application. Maybe you heard back from an application or a job. Maybe you applied for something and you are getting approval. That could be the case, okay? But this Ace of Swords is key because that is you doing something with that Page of Wands information you received, okay? So now, maybe you were getting something confirming, okay, you could have been involved in anything. It could be legal issues. It could be business concerns or whatever. But I feel like if you were being put in a position where maybe you were defensive or you were unsure or you were being accused, it looks like that's not happening anymore for whatever reason. Now, the opposing energy with the 4 of Wands here, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Well, as far as the message you got, right, the good news you got, this is something you share with family and friends. Maybe it's you getting invited to a party or a picnic or a cookout or a birthday party or some type of celebration perhaps, okay? Or maybe you're sending out invitations. This Page of Wands could be an invitation. Could very well be. We never know. Could be with somebody that you maybe were adversarial with, and they maybe reached out to you and said, hey, let's get together. Let's connect. But this opposing energy, they're like, okay, great, come on over, or, let's do whatever. But they're nervous about something with this 9 of Swords. I'm not sure what they're nervous about. It could be that it could be this, what you're doing with this paperwork here. Okay. I don't know what you're doing with this Ace of Swords. And then we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So they're putting down their guard. You're putting down your guard. So perhaps you and this person are deciding to maybe work things out. Perhaps. These could be family members here that you could be dealing with. Okay? Maybe you applied for something and you got approved. Okay? The opposing energy is celebratory, but in reality, they're nervous, they're anxious. But this could be you. You, like I said, this could be your counter energy. So as a result of this good news, you do what you do, and then you go celebrate, but you're really nervous about it. But again, all the hard work that you were doing, I feel like it pays off. I feel like you were chosen in some way. So like I said, it could be a job, but let's see. Maybe your children got into a particular type of school. You could have been approved for some type of financing. You could have maybe student loan, student loan situation here where maybe you got some of your student loans knocked down so you don't have to pay as much. All right, but let's see how this person feels about you or this energy. One too many turned over, so I won't take them. Ooh. One too many. All right, I need 5 more cards and we'll get into it. All right, y'all. So let's take a look here. And I want to make sure you can see these cards because we may revert back to these. I'm going to leave them right here. And so you can see these. So this is how this person feels about you. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, 5 of Cups in reverse. The 7 of Cups came out sideways. And then we have the King of Pentacle energy in reverse. Now, this opposing energy could be somebody you maybe once lived with, or a roommate. Maybe some of you are applying for housing, or you have a roommate. Well, let's get into it. So the last time this person saw you, whether it was yesterday or 10 years ago, the energy they were in was the Queen of Wands energy. So this person was feeling very confident. They felt comfortable with where they were. They were secure with what was going on. And the way that they looked at you and the connection that you had at that time, they looked at you as the Knight of Swords. They looked at you as somebody who, was very direct with them, said very little, told them the information that they needed, and that was it. This person may have felt like, okay, I'm confident about what's going on here. And I know that Capricorn only knows but so much, right? I'm only going to tell Capricorn but so much so that I can be in control of the situation. Now, how this person feels about you deep down is the Three of Swords energy. So they're very hurt behind the situation, or they're very hurt behind the situation. I feel like, okay, there's a couple people involved in this situation here, okay? But they feel, how they feel about you deep down is the Three of Swords energy. They could feel like you're hurt because they could feel like you're coming at them, they're feeling confident in what they're doing, and you're coming at them, letting them know what's up. right? And it's not maybe in such a nice way. It could be that you sent them something via the mail as well. So this person is off cocky, feeling themselves, and then they get something in the mail from you. And they looking at you like, okay, they hurt you, or there's a hurt between you all, something that just wasn't right. The mutual energy between you all is the Five of Cup energy. So both of you are at a point where it's like, you know what, the past is the past. Let's just go ahead and move on. And let's not fighting over petty shit. Could be that, right? What would keep this person from getting what they want from you, Cap, is the Seven of Cup energy, which came out sideways. So they're not really sure what to do. One moment they think they have it figured out. Then the next moment they're like confused. So it could be what you're saying to them is throwing them off. They're not really sure what's going on, or they just don't know what you're going to do next. They don't know how to move forward with you. But 6 to 8 weeks from now, if you're still dealing with this person, the energy that we have is the King of Pentacle energy in reverse. So this could represent somebody who maybe you have children with, okay? Maybe you all are going through some type of court procedure. It could be anything from paternity testing to child support to alimony to maybe you just in court, period, okay? But it looks as though, there was some past energy here, and there was some disloyalty here. There could have been someone being greedy, someone not being honest, someone wanting to keep someone into a connection that was draining them and wasn't benefiting them, okay? This could also be a lot of jealousy and envy here. All right, but let's get clarity and see what's going on. This person's true intentions here for Cap City. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Damn. All right, it did not turn over. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. The Moon. So this is Cancerian energy. So I feel like with this is somebody who they know what's going on. They know something, right? This is why they're so confident. There's some type of secret they know, okay? And as a result of them knowing something, this could be a pregnancy, okay? So Cap, you could have, last time you talked to this person, they could have told you that, yeah, I'm pregnant, and yeah, I got your kid, and what? And the way they see you is the Knight of Swords. They see you as somebody who could be like just communicating with them based on what you need to communicate with them on, and that's it. They could also see you as somebody who's being verbally aggressive, all right, or not being honest with what was going on. Like they know you not being honest if that's the case, or they feel like they got one up on you. They know something. They have a secret, and maybe that's what. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, so they see you as somebody where things are now in your favor. Like I said, I feel like this Knight of Swords, if it's not, it's like, okay, this person, they feeling confident because they know something you don't. And the way they see you is they see you as not telling you what they want to tell you for the benefit of themselves with this Wheel of Fortune energy. See, they're trying to benefit off of you. Now, the Three of Swords, they see you as somebody who's hurt with this Three of Swords energy. This is how they feel about you deep down. Here's the Eight of Wands, clarifying that Three of Swords. So there could be some type of communication, okay? Wanting to get something done now, all right? They could see you wanting to, communicate, say something, get something done, okay? The mutual energy between you two is the Five of Cups in reverse. So you both look at the situation like, look, this is, really not worth the aggravation or the frustration after everything is done. And we have that clarified with the Knight of Swords. Again. So this moon energy could be what this person is worried about as well. So this person is coming off as if they're confident, but in reality, they're worried. That's why that Nine of Swords is up there. That's their energy. They're worried. They could be talking to their family or what have you. It could be a restraining order. Okay? Could be a restraining order. Because Wheel of Fortune, this is Sagittarian, well, this is Jupiterian energy. It could be legal. So this could have been notification. The Knight of Swords could be some type of mail or notification of some type of judiciary act, okay, which puts this person, will put you in a position of favor, okay? So, yeah, this Queen of Wands, they acting like they're confident, but in reality, they're kind of nervous about what's going on. They know they hurt you. They know that there was some issue between you all. So maybe they're trying to communicate with you with this Eight of Wands, or trying to rush in, or they know that you are upset, so you immediately maybe file some paperwork. There could have been some type of physical altercation or something that went on between you two. But it definitely did go on. And now with this Knight of Swords here, clarifying this Five of Cup energy, Five of Cup in reverse energy, this is, you and this person going back and forth. It could be paperwork. I swear, it's somebody's filing some type of paperwork. What would keep this person from getting what they wanted from you? That's the Seven of Cups sideways. They're not sure. They're trying to figure things out. They're not sure what your next move is. They're not sure how they're going to proceed. They're not sure what's going to happen. See? And we got that clarified with the Five of Swords. They don't know what their strategy is going to be. Now, 6 to 8 weeks from now, if you're still dealing with this person, we got an energy of somebody who might be stealing from someone who could be jealous and envious, someone who's not being upfront and honest. Yeah, look at that contract energy. So for some of y'all, like I said, I feel very strongly this is about paperwork, legalities, filling out paperwork, applications of some sort. If it's you and this person, this could be somebody you have children with, or someone you were in business with, okay? This could be an employer. It doesn't matter. But they see you as getting this message and things going in your favor, and they're nervous about it. They're not sure what to do about it, okay? But 6 to 8 weeks from now here, there's an energy of someone having to pay out, or someone finding out that someone was doing corrupt shit or doing something dirty or wrong, and we have it in writing. So there could be proof about it. So somebody could have had some proof of what somebody was doing, okay? And may have submitted it, and this is why this person is nervous. You have some proof about what they did. You filed something, or you figured something out. I don't know, somebody could have been in someone's house, went to someone's house, been intimate in someone's house. Tell me about this moon. This could also be about a pregnancy here. Somebody could be dealing with someone who's already in a relationship and they're pregnant by them. And it could be the paternity test here. This could be confirming that somebody is not a father. Okay? That could be the case. So somebody could be waiting on results. Yeah, here's the Four of Swords energy in reverse. Can't sleep. So this person is anxious with the moon energy and the Four of Swords reverse. They're coming off as if they're confident, but this is what's going on behind the scenes. They're nervous as hell. They can't sleep. They could be having nightmares, okay? That could be what's going on, all right? This is definitely them. Now, this is you with the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. What's this Wheel of Fortune? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is how they see you with the connection. They see you as somebody who's not being upfront, not being honest, who's looking for a benefit in some way, shape, or form, and that cannot be trusted, okay? And this is you filing paperwork that they have to pay out. They have to pay out in some way, shape, or form. How they feel about you deep down is that Three of Swords energy here. So this is about heartache, okay? But with this Eight of Wands energy here, this is them seeing you retaliate. But you're like, look, I've learned from this situation. I want to work things out. We need to be at peace because for whatever reason we need to be. All right, we're going to get clarity on that Temperance there. Let's do the wise. Let's be wise. There's a lot of Sagittarius energy here with the Temperance and then the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiterian energy. Someone learning from their mistakes. Okay, so there's heartbreak here, but then there's someone learning from their mistakes. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, learning that something didn't work. Learning what works and what doesn't work. This is somebody who's also asking for forgiveness or wanting forgiveness. Did somebody lie to somebody about something? Somebody lied to somebody about something. I'm just getting very strongly paternity issue about a kid. This is the Knight of Pentacles energy in reverse, by the way. I think I said page, but it's the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Wheel of Fortune energy here, good luck, good fortune, things starting to move in a direction that you want them to move in. But then it's like this Knight of Pentacles energy, payments are stagnant. There's no payments. So again, this could be another situation here where people are got student loans and they're trying to figure out how to pay these student loans. Okay. And for some of you, you could be filing for paperwork because you're unemployed, or someone is trying to file, opposition of something because they don't have money. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not working. Okay. Somebody could be on disability. So somebody could be filing paperwork for disability. Yeah, somebody's confident that, or they're hoping that something works out in their favor. What about this Knight of Swords? Okay, we got the Nine of Wands again. Well, the Ten of Wands is right there in reverse. The Seven of Wands is in reverse. Now here's the Nine of Wands. So somebody's guarded, defensive. So both of you could be feeling this way about each other. It's like, okay, we'll speak when we need to speak, but I got my guards up. Yeah, we can let bygones be bygones with the Five of Cups in reverse, but we're going to speak when we need to. We're going to do what the court says. And, somebody needs to get a lawyer is what I'm getting here. You both probably getting lawyers or getting some type of legal representation. But this is about notification of defense also. This is somebody being accused of something also. Accepting the fact, yeah, you did this. Yeah, you did this. But somebody sees that whatever they didn't work. How they feel about you deep down, whatever they tried to do to you, it didn't work. If they tried to get you jealous or envious, it didn't work. Saturn energy, the world energy. Yeah, see, I feel like, again, I'm getting strong paperwork here, legal documentation here, with this Saturn world energy here. This is somebody who really doesn't know what to do, a restraining order. The Sun energy in reverse. Major Arcana Leo energy. Somebody's embarrassed. Somebody's being looked at as very, okay. So what would keep this person from getting what they wanted from you is if you brought things to an end, learned your lesson, and with the Sun energy in reverse, not paid them any mind. Because they're trying to figure out, there could be jealous. I feel like jealousy is here, especially with the Sun in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's some type of jealous energy here. And that could be also what this Moon energy is in this Nine of Swords. This person could be jealous of you. They could be jealous that you moved on. But I feel like it's arguing back and forth. Like, yo, you did this and you did that. Yeah, here's the Ten of Wands. Here it is in reverse. This is this person's energy. It's like this person is trying to stop whatever it is you're doing. However they can. They don't care how they look either. It's like their goal is to stop you from doing whatever it is that you're doing. They tried hard too. But I feel like, again, they see it didn't work. Because you knew better. It's like this person could have been dealing with you and another person, and they could be trying to draw you back in with the communication here. You might receive some type of communication from them. They could be being influenced by their family to do something, and they're like, oh, I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, this is interesting. One more here for this King of Pentacles in reverse in this contract. What is this documentation in this contract? Yeah, the moon energy in reverse. Somebody is angry, jealous. Wow. Maybe you decided to end things with this person. Okay, maybe you were in a long-term connection with this person. Because I always tell people too, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, you know, when he's upright, usually this is somebody who, when they commit to something, they stay with it. Like if they invest in stocks, they're not the type of person to sell as soon as, you know, there's a down, you know, oh, the stocks are down. They hold it and they ride the wave. This is somebody who's dedicated and they're dedicated. Like if rough waters come about, they're going to ride the wave. They're not going to just jump ship. This is why they tend to be wealthy, because they amass wealth over a period of time, because they're not easily swayed by their emotions. They're confident, they're solid in what they do, and when they put their toes down, they put 10 toes down in it. And they usually stick with something. And the same thing with relationships. They're very traditional, okay? And they believe in following tradition. They believe in following rules. There's regulations to things. It's the way you do things. In reverse, this is somebody who knows there's rules, but they don't give a shit. They break the rules, okay? This could be somebody who's an outlaw, who's a thief, okay? And with this contract energy and the moon in reverse, they could be upset that they got caught. See, they're looking at you like you caught them, right? With the Temperance energy and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, what they tried to do didn't work. They tried to pull a slick one, okay, with that Eight of Wands energy. They tried to pull a slick one, and they were hoping that you would forgive them. With the Temperance energy and the I can't even talk, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you tried to file paperwork and say you wasn't working. Like, this is an energy of somebody who, if you're taking them to court for child support, they'll quit their job. This is somebody who's embarrassed as well. It's like they're embarrassed that what they didn't work. With this Sun energy in reverse and the Saturn energy, somebody could be going to jail. Again, I'm getting restraining order too, okay? There could have been, like I said, some type of altercation of some sort. And somebody could be going to jail or went to jail or is being, somebody may have filled out some documents, some illegal documents. And they're getting caught out there. It could be identity theft, or somebody lied on a birth certificate. Somebody lied on some type of paperwork. But somebody's definitely being accused. Yeah, here's the King of Wands. Someone wanting to be in control of a situation. Like I said, this is someone who could be violent. The King of Wands, of all the kings, he's the first one to take that rod and smack you upside the head with it. When it comes to war, this is who you want. Of all the kings, when it's time to go to war, you want the King of Wands leading you. Okay? But if he's on it like this, and this moon energy in reverse, and this King of Pentacles, he was doing something illegal, okay, and was trying to strong arm somebody doing something illegal, and ended up he may end up getting caught and getting embarrassed. There's a lot of action here that this person has taken. A lot. With this 10 of Wands, this 9 of Wands, you defending yourself against them, okay, of whatever it was that they were trying to do. Trying to cause aggravation and stress for you. Damn. Yeah, maybe because you don't want to speak to this person. So they're, this person is looking like they the shit, they the bomb, but in reality, they're nervous. They're nervous because they see that you're not talking to them, or you're speaking to them. You're not speaking to them unless you have to. Basically, things have changed, and you don't trust this person with the Knight of Pentacles. You're not even a friend. You don't consider them a friend no more. So how they feel about you deep down is they're brokenhearted about it. They're trying to reach out to you because they want to apologize with the Temperance energy, but they know that with the Eight of Pentacles, either they want to apologize and they haven't, because this is how they feel deep down. They want to apologize, but they haven't. And they also want to try to bring peace, but they know that whatever the shit they was trying to do, it didn't work. So what's going on is they want bygones to be bygones, but and you do too. But you're like, yo, I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna get a restraining order against you, or I have a restraining order against you, or I'm only gonna speak to you if I need to. And this is in the event that you have children with this person, or you're a family member to this person, or you work with them, something like that. But you and this person definitely had some words. You don't trust them. You feel like they're disloyal, and they are, because they did something. They took some type of action with this Queen energy. They took some type of action, and now they're worried about it coming back to bite them in the ass. And then when they know you find out about it, first of all, they tried to do something slick. I don't know what the hell it was they tried to do. They tried to do something slick and quick, but it just did not work. You was too wise. You knew what time it was, and it didn't work. They did this because they was hurt. Because you won't communicate with them. You won't talk to them. I feel like you cut this person off. And so they can't figure out what the fuck to do. With the Seven of Cups sideways, they can't figure out what to do. They don't know what to do. Their strategies are not working. They're trying to strategize. But they realize, because they're trying to keep you from closing this chapter out with the Saturn energy. They're trying to do everything they can. But the thing is that with the Sun energy in reverse, they could be embarrassed. Okay? But this is them in their ego. This is also narcissism. Okay? Trying to stop you, doing whatever they fucking can to try to stop you. But in the end, you realize that they ain't shit. They ain't worth your time, energy, and effort. You closing out this contract with them. You could be signing some paperwork. Okay? It could be that, or it could just be a karmic contract with the Saturn energy in this card. And with the Moon energy in the King of Rods, I wouldn't trust this person. This person crazy as hell. They nuts. Whoever that is, they nuts. And they greedy. And they selfish. And all they want to do is rob you of whatever. This is somebody who just wants to keep having sex with you too. Because the King of Pentacle in reverse is somebody who will, drain you of your physical energy. And the King of Wands will too. Especially with these two cards here. This person ain't wrapped too tight with the Moon in reverse and the King of Rods. They not wrapped too tight. We know that right here. This person is a cocky, arrogant individual. Here go more Leo energy. I mean, this is Sag energy. But look at them behind the scenes. The Moon and the Four of Swords reverse, they not wrapped too tight. You dealing with somebody who has some type of complex personality disorder. All right? And it's a no-win with this. Like, you don't play with this. When you recognize something ain't right and it don't make sense, you leave this alone. Hopefully you don't have kids with this person. If you do, do what you got to do with the courts or what have you. But I wouldn't let this person in my home. Hell no. Hell no. We could meet somewhere out if you want the kids or the children or whatever. We'll meet out. Now, hopefully this is not somebody you work with. Okay? This person may have wanted to come visit you. They may have wanted to come visit you and they ain't hear from you, so they nervous with this Nine of Swords. And it's Ten of Wands in reverse. They know whatever they did is not working. Yeah, okay. One more. So we got shadow work. I told you this person ain't right. You hear me? And for you to continue to deal with them, they're tapping into something in you. All right. And you may want to take a look at that and why you're, you know, this person clearly has a personality disorder. They clearly do. This is not obsession. It's not at all. Okay. This could be someone who is a womanizer. Okay. With this moon energy, I feel like this is somebody who, has an issue with women. But they do definitely have a personality disorder in the shadow queen. So some of you, this is the feminine energy. Like I said, the moon energy, which is in reverse here. And then we got the moon energy here. Okay. So that's feminine energy. This person need to do some work. And you may too, if you're still dealing with them. Because you're not going to get no wins. This is an old soul. So I feel like this is you knowing that something ain't right. This is definitely a karmic lesson for you. Okay, with that Saturn energy there. And the moon, this is about ego. Detective. Okay, like I said, somebody could be filling out paperwork or restraining order, or someone could be watching you. Somebody could be watching you and reporting back to this person as well. Then we have magician. You see, I'm telling you, they manipulative. You're dealing with somebody who, listen, this is above your pay grade. This person's mentality. This is above your pay grade. You better leave them alone. You probably realize that at this point. But this is how this person feel about you. They definitely want to dominate you. They definitely want to control you. They're upset because you don't trust them. You don't speak to them. You've changed your mind about them, and you cut them off, or you cut them short, or you deal with them like this. See how she got her hand out? You deal with them from a distance if you have to. That's what you're doing. And you're wiser now. This is what this old soul and this temperance energy is about. You maturing and wising up and realizing this shit ain't working. With temperance and the Eight of Pentacles in work. This shit is not working. And you realize that quickly. Because this person is just, constantly hurting you. They wounded. And I feel like you realize that. Yeah. Yeah, but they up to their manipulative shit. Okay, with this King of Pentacle energy, this moon energy in reverse, and this King of Rods. They want to keep this connection going with you. They want to keep it going. They're going to do everything they can to keep you around. All right? You got to be careful, Cap City. Woof. You dealing with a live one. A live one. This is somebody who refuses to accept the fact that, like, they feel like they can control you. Like, look at this shit. They don't understand with the Seven of Pentacle energy why they shit is not working. Whatever they doing is not working no more. The strategy they had is not working no more. You know why? Things have changed. And they changed because you wised up. You got the downloads. You realize that this person ain't right and ain't nothing you could do gonna fix it. With that Eight of Pentacle in reverse. Nothing you do gonna fix it. You know this. So you wrapping it up. You accepting the fact that this wasn't, what it needed to be. Unfortunately, you got caught up, but it's not what you wanted it to be. And, it was too much. You got tired. You let it go. Yeah, you overwhelmed. This is how they feel about you. They're overwhelmed. But they see you as somebody, I'm sorry, you're overwhelmed by them. Okay, yeah. So how they feel about you is, like I said, they feel like that, because there was a connection with you all before. See, they threw you off with their looks. Okay, and their confidence and their swagger and what have you. But in reality, this is what you was dealing with. The moon energy and the Four of Swords energy in reverse. This motherfucker is not going to let you sleep. They refuse to let you rest. But they see you as you changing the tide now. You took control of the situation. And you're like, yo, I don't trust you. I'm not dealing with you. Okay? And they're hurt by it. So they're trying to reach out real quick, but you already know what time it is. You shut them down before. Some of them, they tried to come see you, wanted to visit. And you like, nah, I know better. Your shit you doing ain't gonna work. So now they know they got to get over it. But they don't want to. They don't want to get over it. They still want to argue. They still want to be defensive. They still want to act like they don't know what's going on. They want to play mind games. They still want to play. This is fucking mind games. The Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords. This is playing mind games. Okay? Period. They're narcissistic. This is a narcissistic individual with this Five of Swords and this Sun energy in reverse. And their time is up. And they're mad about that. They did everything they fucking possibly could, or they're gonna. Alright? So some of y'all might have to, like I said, get a restraining order. You may very well have to. This is some real shit. You could be concerned about this person coming to your house unannounced, uninvited and shit. But look at the card that did come out. They want forgiveness. I told you they wanted forgiveness with this Temperance energy. They want you to take it light on them. So they could have did some foul shit. They could have been aggressive and physical. And this is who they truly are. All right? And time apart will help you see that. If you've already been, you've wised up. So being away from this person is good. They may want forgiveness. You can forgive a person, but you ain't got to be near them. You ain't got to go near them. This was a soulmate of yours. That's obvious. I don't like that card because it's just obvious. They want, but what it is they want you to accept them for, their flaws. Accept me, flaws and all, is what this is right here. Forgive me. Accept me, flaws and all. I'm just going to do it again. I'm telling you, they got issues. And if you continue to deal with them, you're going to have issues. You're going to have them too. But they're going to drive you batty. What I tell you? I can't make this up. I can't make this up. And if you continue to deal with this person 6 to 8 weeks from now, this is what you're going to get. The King of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the contract is going to be renewed. Okay, it's going to be renewed. For some of y'all, they may ask you to marry them. Oh my God. Do not do that. Do not marry this person. Do not move in with them. Do not do any type of business with this person. They are very attractive. But you wise enough to know the devil, the devil comes in a beautiful form. Now, if the universe sent the devil to us looking like a devil, or like actually physically looking like a devil, will we ever learn our lessons? No, we would not. That's why the devil come like this. The Queen of Wands. That's why the devil come like this. The King of Wands. That's why the devil come like this. The King of Pentacles. But in reality, he like this or she like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how the universe is going to send the devil to you, because it's important that you learn this lesson. And you forgive yourself for beating yourself up in the head, dealing with this fool for as long as you have. Understand that, y'all just on different frequencies. It just is what it is. You can't do shit about this. I'm telling you, you cannot do shit about this. Okay? And you need to get away from this person. You already know that. Because you already know they want you to accept you for who they are. They want you to accept them for who they are. And they're not beneficial to you. They want to continue to bully you. And if they're not getting no help, you don't need to be with them. And even if they is getting help, you need to be away from them so they get their shit together. This is somebody who's not for you. There's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done here on both y'all parts. I wish y'all the best with this, Cap City. I'll see you in the next reading. This person's true intentions is just to bring you down because they not right. They want control. They don't want you going nowhere. They want to manipulate and control you. And you realize that, which is why you're trying to get away. And you're turning the tides. I'm done with this person. I'm done with the drama. Because you ain't going to win with this. I wish you the best.